was really honored to be nominated for the award. I've been to the award ceremony, when we had them in person the last couple of years, and the videos that they put together, and hearing just a few words from each of the award recipients. It was nice to be in their company. But also, in part, me being honored means that Heather is honored as well, which means a lot to me because of how insanely hard she works, and she definitely deserves that achievement just as much as I do.
Jess has cystic fibrosis coupled with a very rare fungus in her lungs, which has decreased her lung function dramatically over the past several years. When Jess first came to me, she was in her early 20s and very nonchalantly mentioned to me, well, I don't know really, but I think I have about 5 years to live. Jess is a fighter. She's fought these last 7 years. It's amazing that she's still with us. She's an amazing young woman. When we asked Jess's parents, Jill and Jim, what characteristic of Jess they marveled most about their daughter, they said resilience. Resilience is the reason why Jess is here today. Jess, you are my friend. You are an inspiration. You continue to fight. And please don't ever lose that light.
6 years ago, after being rejected for lung transplant for the first time for being too complicated a case, I knew that for the remaining time I had left, I wanted to be as strong as possible and squeeze in as much life as I could. I wanted to be treated as someone who had the potential to be strong again. Knowing of my plight, my favorite nurse, Gigi, who unfortunately couldn't be here tonight, told me about one of her patients who had started seeing a trainer through a program for people with life-changing illness or injury. Gigi noted that her patient was a lot happier and stronger since starting the program. Becoming happier and stronger was exactly what I wanted, so with all permissions granted, I spoke with Gigi's patient and learned that her trainer was a woman named Heather, and the program was called Fighting Back. As soon as I met Heather, I knew that I had finally found a trainer who wasn't afraid to push me, and she definitely wasn't going to treat me with kid gloves. Like I said in the video, you see how many side planks she makes me do. Heather worked with me to figure out how much exercise was enough to make a difference, but not so much that I would end up bedridden with a fever for several days. Always as complicated as can be. Over the years, Heather has not only made me stronger, but she has become a true friend, the kind of friend I trust all my secrets to. If you know Heather, then you know she spends almost all of her time in service of others and is forever there to lend a helping hand. Heather celebrates my good days. Unfortunately for me, she does that by asking for an extra set of squats and commiserates with me on my bad days when I'm just too tired and sad to get out of bed. With the help of my family, of Heather, and some amazing advancements in the treatment of cystic fibrosis, I have lived far longer than I ever thought possible. I say all of this because I want you all to know what the Fighting Back program has done for me. I want to thank you for how much you have changed my life. But most of all, I want to thank you for giving me Heather. Thank you for giving me my very own Wonder Woman.